Hello friends, Kenji back for some more drafting here on Magic Online. We got some Modern Cube this time. Taking a little break from Dominar United, moving into some Modern Cube that's currently up. And yeah, we'll just jump into our draft. So this will be a little bit lower power level than Vintage Cube, of course. Well, maybe not just a little bit, but a lot lower power level. But there will still be some nice synergies, archetypes, that kind of thing that you can do in this format. So let's just jump in. What do we got? I see a Nissa who shakes the world, always a good green ramp creature. Magma Opus, one of my favorite blue-red spells of recent years. Brazen Borrower is always good. Thragtusk is solid. Looks like they've added the Karoos to this format. Kind of interesting there. Nissa or Opus? I'm going to go with Nissa. It's pretty hard to beat some Planeswalkers, and if we can get some other good ramp cards, this is a fantastic one to have. And yeah, we can follow that up now with a Noble Hierarch. That seems like a good choice. Had I taken Magma Opus, we could follow that up with Prismari Command. That would have been another good start, but Nissa into Hierarch versus Opus into Command. I mean, you can't really go wrong with either of those. Golos in the pack. Liliana is great. Looks like they added the interesting tattoo of a Benthic Druid. Easy pickup, though, of the Hierarch and see what else we can do from there. Interesting. The 5-mana Ashiok Nightmare Muse. I don't remember what this one does. Makes a creature from the uptick. Bounces on the downtick. Okay, so pretty good. I don't see any reason to not just continue to take green cards. Although we could consider taking Smuggler's Copter maybe over Gilded Goose. But I think I'll just keep cutting off the green signal, as I've done that pretty well with the first 3 picks. So let's do that. Kessig Wolfrun, is that a thing? So Golgari Rot Farm here if we wanted to. Maybe there's some weird like red-green beatdown deck. Looks like the Modern Cube has a lot of weird updates, so could be interesting. This is my first go of it. I'm not sure what they've changed, but I can just tell there are a bunch of different cards from normal. I'm guessing the Rot Farm is the safest pick, but the Wolfrun is kind of tempting. Let's do that. Let's try that Kessig Wolfrun. Can take the Huntmaster of the Fells now. Kind of funny. Ferocidon, Siege, Dismember. Yeah, why not? After taking Kessig Wolfrun, let's take the Huntmaster. Red-green beats could definitely be a thing. Wormcoil Engine here seems okay. Outland Liberator is always decent. I guess we'll take the Wormcoil Engine here. Passing an Incinerate as well, not a big deal. I assume if we just ever resolve Wormcoil Engine versus opposing creature decks, kind of just going to be game over. Yeah, this looks like a fun start. Hierarch doesn't add red, sadly, but still good enough with the Exalted and, if nothing else, the green ramp. As we move on to our next pick, we got an Obnixilis here if we want to splash. Collective Defiance. Siege Gang Commander. Teamer Sabertooth. This is kind of strange. Huh. Teamer Sabertooth with like Thragtusk on the wheel would be kind of cute. Expensive, but you could make a bunch of 3/3s that way. I'm probably supposed to take one of these red creatures here. Let's go with the Siege Gang. Always a solid choice. Don't see myself wanting to play Fanatical Firebrand. Let's take Batterskull for like sideboard, I guess. So that was pick 8. We'll see if the Thragtusk actually does end up wheeling. I don't recall too many other good green-ish cards, though. I'm not expecting too many good green cards to come back on the wheel, although I don't recall necessarily the red cards, so maybe we can get some red stuff that I wasn't paying attention to initially. Oh, okay, we ended up wheeling the Magma Opus. Kind of regret not taking that first pick now, but Chandra on the wheel is also not bad. We're going to need to pick up some red-green lands for sure, but this looks like a decent start. The nice thing about picking up a bunch of Planeswalkers is that kind of gives you multiple angles of attack, right? In this deck, you not only your opponents not only need to deal with your creatures, they need to deal with your planeswalkers. And wow, we wield the Prismari command too. Boo. I feel like that's a little bit too late to jump into red-blue now, but man, that would have been pretty good. We'll just take the Kitchen Finks. Solid creature, sticky threat, good versus other aggro decks as well. But yeah, with our mana base right now, we're really going to want to pick up some red-green fixing. Mortars here. Like, I still think this is a decent enough start, but I just wonder what direction, or rather what cards we would have right now if I had gone to the red-blue deck initially. Okay, a couple of lands on the wheel. Rot Farm has potential. Sulphur Falls has potential. I'll go with the bounce land for now, though I don't think we're going to necessarily start that. But yeah, this is, like I was mentioning earlier, my first go of the new updated Modern Cube, so I have no idea if this is actually going to be a good deck or whatever. This might be really, really bad. I won't know until we go into the games, see what we play against. Alright, last few pickups there. Nothing that looks relevant for us. I'm wondering what the best, like, 1-drop, 2-drops, and 3-drops that we can open are. Like, is Lalia Modern legal? Probably not, but there have to be like some more mana dorks. Ignoble Hierarch, I'm sure, is legal, right? Yeah, maybe that would be good. Okay, nice pack, nice pack. We have an Inferno Titan, a Kogla, Figure, Burgi, Tarmogoyf, Ballista, Mindstone. I want to take the Titan. Yeah, let's do that. I think Kogla is also kind of insane, but I think the Titan might be a little bit better here for us. No red-green lands in that pack. We still want to keep an eye out for those. Kiki Jiki, Vivian of the Hunt. A couple of dual, or what are they called? Fetch lands. Jeez, almost forgot the name of those ones. I think we'll just take the Druid here, stick with the ramp theme. We have quite a bit of good top end already, but let's make sure we get the ways to cast those cards. Hey, there's a Stomping Ground. All right, slamming that one. Sahelia too. Is Felidar Guardian in this format? Oh, there's the Vizier of Remedies. Vizier of Remedies with the Devoted Druid for infinite mana. Wow, if I wield a Walking Ballista and then wield a Vizier of Remedies, we could go for that combo. I mean, obviously, I think the Stomping Ground's a little bit of a better choice right now, but that's something to watch out for. Jinxed Idols in this? What? Let's go with Sakura Tribe Elder. Sword of Fire and Ice, good. Atarka, probably good. Once again, let's just go with the ramp and fixing. Den Protector, maybe? I don't see us wanting to play the Phoenix of Ash. Yeah, Den Protector's got a lot of value. I mean, you can always just play this out on turn 2 instead of morphing it, you know? Again, no idea if this is a good deck or not, but just trying as we go along. I do kind of want to, or I kind of hope that we do get the Vizier of Remedies on the wheel to go along with the Walking Ballista. And there are probably some other mana sinks we could find as well, I'm sure. Oh, here's another one. Oh, wait. This is infinite with, like, Persist and sack effects. Right? Oh my gosh, wait, how did I not even notice this? Great Henge. Yeah, for sure. This is just one of the most busted green cards. Definitely. Sorry, Reclamation Sage. Great Henge is a little bit too good. This is one of those cards that you can just, well, if you get it online, you're going to win very quickly generally. Obviously, as an artifact, it can be removed, but man, resolving a Great Henge and then starting to cast a couple of creatures afterwards, one of the best feelings. Okay, on to our next pack. Ooh, we got ourselves a Questing Beast. Let's go. Mentor here. Beast Within, good. Yeah, how can you pass Questing Beast? Just look at the number of words it has on it. Infinite text means it's better, I'm pretty sure. We could actually end up cutting a lot of this red and just stick to like a mono green rampy style deck. Depending on how much fixing we get. Oh yeah, look at that. Garrick here's good. Hermit's good. I mean, Symbiosis would be good. I'm sure Revoker's pretty solid too. Wait, maybe, you know what? Maybe what I end up doing is cutting the majority of the red and just like splashing the Kessig Wolfrun in our mono green deck. If I get a couple more red-green fixers, like Titan's going to be tempting, Huntmaster's a little bit tempting, but mono green ramp with Kessig Wolfrun seems like another solid option. I mean, this is only a beginning of... Oh, okay, here's the Ballista. Let's take that. And like this is hopefully just living the dream. Get the Vizier of Remedies to go infinite. Do I have any other combos with Vizier of Remedies? I don't think so. I guess the Kitchen Finks technically, but then we would need a sacrifice outlet. Yeah, we could do some weird combo. Was this the Vizier pack? I don't remember. I guess we take the Vivian. Yes! Okay, we did it. Alright, now we have to try this. There have to be some like tutor effects that we can grab. Is Birthing Pod banned in Modern? I have no idea. I can't even remember. I haven't played those constructed formats in so long. But anyways, we have the combo. So Vizier of Remedies, if one or more -1/-1 counters we put on a creature you control, that many -1/-1 counters -1 are put on instead. And so with the Devoted Druid, you add a green with it, and then you untap it, but you don't put the 1/1 counter on it anymore. So it's just infinite green mana. Oh, Genesis Wave, maybe. Oh, no, let's go for Ulam. Well, damn, both seem fun. Let's go with the Wave. They're both good spells. Oh, here's the Good Fortune Unicorn, too. So this doesn't work with Druid, but this works with some persist creatures like the Finks, and we wield the Beast Within. Let's go. Green-white combo. Hey, okay, Finale. So this is one of the tutor effects that we would be looking for. We are passing a Noble Hierarch here, but yeah, I think we're going for this plan. We're going to be like a green ramp deck with access to Vizier, Ballista, Druid combo. So maybe just cutting these. Yeah, let's do it. Court of Calling! Yeah. We can do it. I think the Court of Calling is going to wheel, so I should probably take Courser here. But that's another fun one. Yeah, let's do that. 2 green fetched lands as well. Llanowar Elf here. Passing Krasis, Karn, and Hydra. Yeah, I don't think we need any more top end. Though I won't necessarily not take any. Queen Alanal does not seem worth. Could splash Fable. Could also just take Vivian, which lets us cast creatures off the top. That's much better. Oh, wait, doesn't this Vivian tutor equal to 1 plus the sack? Oh, I see. Well, we can sack like one of our 1-drops to go grab the Vizier or Druid. This is sweet. And now like a Revel Arc to rebuy the combo. This is funny. I have no idea if this is actually good. But green ramp with a combo deck seems pretty fun. Definitely got to try it. Okay, got a Stirring Wildwood for a little bit of fixing. Nice pickup there. Creature count's 13, so not the best Great Henge, but still gonna run it. Oh, we have that Ladomri's Call too. Oh my gosh. This was a lot better than anticipated. Shoot. Maybe I'm secretly a genius. Probably not, but looks fun. Next up, we got past a Nissa Voice of Zendikar. Is that good? It's probably good enough, not great. I think we'll take it over Harvester since we already have a lot of good ways to stop aggro, right? We have Batterskull on the board, but we have like Wormcoil and Courser, Finks, yeah. Not sure there's too much I can end up wheeling here. I don't recall any green-white lands. There was that Chord of Calling, I guess, is our #1 hope, and then maybe like cutting the Genesis Wave. Actually, this is just way too good of a Genesis Wave deck, isn't it? We have like 2 non-creatures, or 2 non-permanent cards. Like maybe we just cut Beast Within and keep Genesis Wave maximized potential. Yeah, that seems good. Oh, you know what? I just realized. As we get a Sword of Hearth in home, maybe? That could be a good sideboard card over like Kabira. There's the Chord, perfect. As I was saying, I don't need the Walking Ballista to go off with infinite mana. I mean, we have Finale of Devastation too, so that would also work. There's the Karn on the wheel, beautiful. Okay, now we do need to make one more cut. I think it's just going to be the Wormcoil, or maybe the Vivian. This Vivian makes a lot of sense, since it can actually tutor, but the other one doesn't make as much sense, because we have to sacrifice exactly a 1-drop. Yeah, I like this a lot. So we're going to add like 4 planes, maybe 5, and then the rest are just forests. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this deck. And now we made our Noble Hierarch even better by deciding to play the white instead of the red, you know? Wow, that is a crazy late Fable of the Mirror Breaker. No respect there. A Jade Light Ranger could also be pretty... Actually, maybe Jade Light Ranger is better than this Nissa. Yeah, let's do that too. Minor upgrades, but hey, I'll take it. Extra creature for a Great Henge can't be bad. Oh, you can get it back with the Revelark as well, because it's a baseline 2/1 instead of anything else. This deck is sweet. We never got a sack outlet for like Finks, so maybe this is a cut. But otherwise, I think we have a pretty good looking core. I suppose if I wanted to, I could cut the Finks and run the Nissa instead. Oh, there's a sack outlet, actually. Last pick, Carrion Feeder. Carrion Feeder, Kitchen Finks, Vizier Remedies is just infinite life. That's kind of funny. So maybe Finks out, Vivian, or Nissa back in. Is this even worth it, though? I don't think it is. Doesn't have that much synergy in our deck. We'll just keep the creature. That or like the Beast Within. Maybe a little bit of removal. Something like that. Okay. 1, 2... Yeah, 4 should be fine. Alright, fun little green ramp with some Vizier of Remedies combo. Let's take this for a spin, go to round 1. Alright, here we are for round 1 of this modern cube drafty with our green-white combo deck. Oh my, we have 2 of the pieces in our opening hand here, so definitely going to keep it. Awkwardly, though, we do have 2 of our 4 planes, but this hand could win on as early as turn 3. If we can find any of our X spells. And since we have Den Protector in our hand as well, I don't mind running out the Druid. Because if the Druid dies, then we can get it back with Den Protector. Alright, come on. Can we go infinite? Nope, we drew another land. That's too bad. Okay, so we'll play the Den Protector face down and say go. A mirror match of sorts. What do they have for 4 green here? Garrick. Yeah, this is a mirror match. Okay. I guess they're going to make it... Oh, no, they're going to untap. And then play a Steve. Sure. Come on, give me a spell. No more lands, please. Well, it is a spell. I have nothing to do with infinite mana here, though, but I guess I will go ahead and just flip this and kill the Garrick. Oh, sorry, attack the Garrick for 3, not kill it. Man, that would have been so sick to kill the opponent on turn 3. Just turn 2 Druid, turn 3 Vizier, and go off. So sad, so sad. They just grabbed another basic forest with Sakura Tribe Elder, so they might actually be on mono green. The Proving Ground just in their deck as like a tapped green source that cycles if they have too much mana. Oh, that's not good. So they have access to 5 mana here again, but they only have 2 cards left in their hand. Cavalier of Thorns, okay. Milled a bunch of stuff. Sure. And troll attacking me for 0. You got it. Come on, please. Ah, oh, man. Yeah, alright. I mean, I guess I go ahead and kill the Garrick. And just say go. What's a guy got to do to find one of his many mana sinks? One green Utopia Sprawl. Sure, that's good for us. Just more ramp from them. Only 1 card left. I mean, presumably we have time here. And the Gilded Goose making foods means we don't die too quickly from the Cavalier. One card. What is it? Oh, here we go. 5. Uh-oh. 8? No. What is this? 9? What on earth do they have? Okay, make a food. Ah, they're just trolling. Unless they have Ulamog in their hand. Come on! Well, I guess that isn't bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to eat the last card in their hand, given that I think they might have Ulamog in it. Oh, it's a finale! Haha, yes! Okay. So now I'm going to chump the Cavalier with my Den Protector, since this thing doesn't trample. And honestly, if they don't rip something, Karn probably just takes over by itself anyways. Yep, that's fine. Birds of Paradise, I like that. Come on, where's the mana sink though? Man. Never lucky. Alright, exile the Cavalier. Elf. Pass. I'm not playing out the Vizier because I don't want them to know about the combo, you know? Like maybe we just end up winning the game with Karn and then they don't know that I have access to some pretty spicy kills. Man, what did they draw? They drew a Hornet Queen now? Okay. That's annoying, but not the worst. Eat a little bit of food here. There it is. Okay, so. You may put in value. Put all the cards. Let's see. Well, actually, I don't have an insta win. I don't have like Eternal Witness, right? Jade Light, Garrett, Questing Beast, Vivian. Oh no, we have like Revel Arc too. Oh wait, but that doesn't work. How do I Walking Ballista with this? Oh, that's funny. I don't actually win here. So we have to be a little bit careful, actually. Okay. Well, this is fine. We'll Genesis Wave for like 20 or so. Okay, I'm going to just gain some life in response or whatever. And then F6 would be my guess. All right. Well, here's the combo. The Genesis Wave wasn't exactly the card we were looking for, but it will work. $20. All right. Leave 6 cards in our deck. Ooh, if we hit the Great Henge, I could actually mill myself out. All right, looks like they're just going to concede. Okay, phew. That will work. Nice. So we're going against another green deck. I do have a sword, right? Yeah, I have the green sword. Beautiful. Okay, so let's bring that in. Take out maybe the beast within versus them. Let's go, let's go. Go to game 2. Have some fun. How does this look? Turn 1 Gilded Goose. I think this is a mulligan, right? Just doesn't do enough here. We have Finale, but I don't think that makes this hand good. This is the hand, though. Okay, so. Keep Pitch Ranger. How quickly does this hand win? Like turn 4 or 5, I believe. Because we go turn 1 Hierarch. They have their Devoted Druid, sure. Oh, the finale too? Yeah. This will be a quick one then. We can win on turn 3 on the draw. Seems pretty nice. And I'm definitely going to go for it. So we go Eladamri's, grab Vizier, Vizier, turn 3 infinite green mana. And then we will finale for infinity. This is fun. This was really sweet, not gonna lie. Might not be super fun for my opponent, but it's fun for us that it came together like this and worked out so spectacularly, you know? Alright, that should be enough, but we might as well just get the extra value. Make a 3/3 Trampler. We're about to give it haste. That's good enough for me. Oh wait, let me untap this first. X is 20, library, walking ballista, and then we can pump infinite mana into the walking ballista as well. Let's go! Turn 3 kill in Modern Cube. Freaking wonderful, love it. Let's go on to the next baby. Okay, on to round 2 here of the Modern Cube drafties. We've been successfully on the play here. I'm going to keep this hand. It's a little bit awkward. But turn 1 Noble Hierarch I can't pass up. Man, if we can draw another ramp effect next turn for like a turn 3 Planeswalker, that would be the good stuffs. Opponent leads on turn 1 Island. Oof. Can't say that the Worm Coil was exactly what we were looking for. Well, if I don't do anything on turns 2 and 3, that's going to be really bad for us. Please don't kill my elf. Uh-oh. That can counter my Planeswalkers. Okay, I guess the Den Protector is a fine draw. Counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 3. Well, I guess I'm hoping they tap out next turn. Because if we get to resolve Nissa or Vivian, I'll assume that gonna be pretty good to go. Char my Den Protector. Perfect. All right. So they're tapped out. They're probably going to hit me for 2. Oh, no, maybe not. In any case, we get to slam, jam, wham, bam. And I'm going to animate the planes here. Because if they kill this, I don't care as much. We'd rather have the green sources since we already have access to white. All right. And now that unlocks so much potential for us. Gives us access to 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana next turn without finding any more lands. I like seeing that. And with just double red open, yeah, we're probably just going to go off here next turn. What was that? Oh, lightning strike my planes. You got it. So they can attack and kill the Nissa. That's fine. Wow. This is pretty juicy. Let's go with Vivian here first. There's an elf on top. That's good. Wait, what does this do again? Yeah, I can cast creatures from the top of my library. Okay. Make a 3/3. Let's go with trample here. Animate. Hit for 4. Could have also played the Courser instead of playing the elf off the top of the library, but that effectively draws us a card. So anyway, so I think that makes sense. Well, if they have like a burn down the house, I'm going to lose, but otherwise we're looking pretty good here. Yeah, burn down the house would wipe my entire board, in essence. That is not too bad. Sure. All right, so they're going to Johnny shoot down the land, gain 3. Play another tap land, and yeah, we're still looking pretty nice. Land on top, so let's go play the Courser. That'll let us play the land from the top. Nissa. 1, 2, 3, 4. Questing Beast. And then everything goes to face. Because the Ajani's going to die to Questing Beast anyways. And then we might as well make another 3/3. Okay. Well, I'd say this is pretty good, but again, I don't know if there's some kind of red wrath they could have. With Nissa on 6, that's a little bit less likely. But you never know. Vendilion Click. All right, that's just for information purposes then. So that's going to look at my hand and then probably just concede would be the guess. Perfect. So Jeskai Control. What do we have versus that? Another Planeswalker's generally going to be pretty good. Like Wormcoil can easily come out for just another cheap Planeswalker threat. Finks is kind of a sticky threat if we want that. Don't think Sword is worth it here. Yeah, we'll probably just take out Wormcoil, bring in Nissa, call it good there. Yeah, we'll do that and ship 1 change for the next game. Alrighty, on to game number 2 here of the second round after we won round 1 or game 1. On the draw, well, I like the elf turn 1, but this hand doesn't have anything else going for it, so we're gonna have to mulligan that. This I can probably keep. We have the Vizier and Finale, which can go grab Devoted Druid, but we know they're playing Jeskai spells, so there's no guarantee that this is going to work out very well. In fact, you know, if they just kill the Noble Hierarch, we're in a pretty rough spot, but we'll see. Oh, Dismember? Yeah. That is the fear. Well, we just need to draw well. Oh! Okay. Hold up. That was a very good draw, especially if it can live. Like, if they just tap out for something random and I draw a white source next turn, that would be game over. I mean, even if I don't draw a white source, we do have Garrick next turn, potentially. Forest, okay. Yeah, so let's go for Garrick here. And I'm just going to make a 3/3. Apply the pressure. Let's see, what else could I Finale for in this deck? Fanatical Firebrand. Okay, that doesn't matter. Well, actually, no, that stops Vizier, I guess. But we can go for... Well, I mean, I can go for Karn here. Like, if Karn resolves, I eat their bounce land, and that's kind of game over, too. They need a counter here really bad. The Shatter Paws. Makes it less likely they have a way to counter this. Nice. All right. Yep. Target the bounce land. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Sure. So they're going to tap my token. Well, Splinter Twin is not legal in Modern anymore, right? Am I crazy? So both of those creatures are probably going to attack the Karn, would be our guess. Okay. Chord of Calling now, too. Well, we can go get like Sakura Tri-Builder here if we want to. But we can do that at instant speed. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana right now. I guess in theory, if I chord... Oh, you know what? I can go get Sakura Tri-Builder and immediately win if they don't have anything, right? Yeah, let's do that. Because Sakura Tri-Builder gets Plains. Plains I can untap with Garrick. Play the Vizier. And go infinite. Okay. We have so much redundancy. Kind of a crazy limited deck, honestly. So just go through these motions for a little while. Need to do it for 20 so that my Devoted Druid's also lethal. Okay. Search library. Get the Walking Ballista. Go to combat. Say GG's. All right, let's go. This deck is spicy. All right, 2-0 now. We're playing for a trophy. Okay, on to the third and final round we go here of this Modern Cube. We are comboing off with Green-White Vizier on the draw with a decent-looking hand. Opponent has a turn 1... Hex Drinker. We do have a Beast Within, so if they just go for level up here, we'll be able to Beast Within it the following turn. So land, pass, Pilgrim, level up, and then once they go for the third level up, we can Beast within it. Courser's good. Do we want to apply pressure and play Questing Beast, or do we want to go for Courser value card draw? I think we want to go for Courser value. Nice. So that already drew us one card off the top. That was beautiful. Oh, opponent's playing very quickly. And there's the Eladamri's Call too, so we're going to be pretty close to winning here in quick fashion. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. We still need to find... Like, we have the Vizier, but we don't have anything else to combo with it. Oh, Questing Beast versus Questing Beast. Okay. There's the Finale of Devastation, too. All right, so that's going to be good enough to win then. And since they're playing blue-green, I think I'm pretty comfortable going ahead and just running out our Vizier and then going for the kill next turn. So if they just tap out, we'll get them. Oh, I guess that's not true, because... Shoot, I shouldn't have played out this Vizier yet. I should have actually just passed and used Eladamri's Call. Well, no, I guess I wouldn't be able to cast the... I wouldn't be able to cast it anyways, would I? Okay. Interesting. So what do we want to tutor for then? We could go just Worm Coil. It's probably pretty good. How much mana do I have access to? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess what I should do is Eladamri's here. Go get our Druid. Play it out. Make another beast, land, and pass. I guess I can attack for 4. They are tapping very quickly. Oh, Battle Sphere, that doesn't matter. All right, GG's. So now we have the combo. Infinite manas, plus Finale. Get to 20 mana, get Walking Ballista, just kill them. I think I messed up on that turn that I played out the Vizier main phase, but it doesn't matter here. Looks like they didn't have much interaction. Yeah, it feels like I'm playing a constructed deck versus a bunch of limited decks. Can't say that I mind. Four, 5, 6, 7. Remember, these don't gain haste or a trample, so. What are they saying? 2, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. F6, I won't block. All right, come on, dude. Minus 138, although technically I had infinite damages. Looks like we might want to bring in the sword versus them for some pro-green. But what am I taking out if I do this? Maybe Jade Light Rain? No, Jade Light's really good with sword. Worm Coil's good versus green. I guess we don't need Genesis Wave. kind of another dead card. All right, we'll bring in the Sword of Hearth and Home. Go to game number 2. And we are on the draw here. Pretty good looking hand. Turn 1 Goose, turn 2 Steve or something. We have Eladamri's to go tutor for one of our creatures. Explore. Jeez, alright, they're ramping out pretty quickly as well. Do we want a Jade Light here? Or Sakura Tribe Elder? I guess we can put a little bit of pressure on, why not? Walking Ballista, yeah, let's keep that. Can pop off some of their elves or whatnot. Questing Beast into Pilgrim. Interesting. Okay. They only have 1 card in their hand. Well, I hope they don't have too much more gas. That Questing Beast is going to hit me for a little while. Stirring Wildwood, okay. So let's go Eladamri's. Grab our Druid. Druid, Wildwood, pass. Beast Within. Okay, sure. We have the Den Protector for that, but now we've lost a lot of our value. I'm going to go ahead and double block to try to kill the Questing Beast. Again, they only have 1 card in their hand, so good. Alright, I mean, let's just play out Wormcoil. Sure, you can make all the food tokens. I'm going to play Ballista out on 3 and then pop both of their 1-mana dorks. Tracker. Yeah, we'll probably need to kill that one next turn too. Looks like this game should be pretty over though. 5, 6, 7, 8. I can pump that to a 3/3. I guess that's good. Pretty close to lethal, aren't I? But I guess we'll just hit him for 8. And then Den Protector, go get back Eladamri's Call, end of turn. They do have a lot of potential life on the food tokens. Okay. So we should have lethal here. End of turn, flip this up. Grab our Eladamri's. Alright, GG's. We just pop this Tribe Elder, and then we shoot the Gilded Goose and attack for lethal. Damn! Now that deck was spicy. Again, I haven't even tried out... This is my first play of the new Modern Cube, so haven't even watched anybody's stream or videos or anything, so I'm glad I was able to find... I mean, I guess if you know this combo in Constructed, it's pretty easy to click together, but I'm glad we picked the Vizier up on the wheel, we picked up the Druid, and then we picked up the Walking Ballista and Finale, because that, man, that was really fun, and it rattled off some really easy wins, especially when we got the combo going. I think we killed somebody on turn 3, or maybe, well, we had a potential to kill on turn 3 if nothing else, but yeah, that was a fun one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching that. It was like taking a constructed deck to the limited queues in the Modern Cube here. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next week here on the Card Kingdom YouTube channel. And until next time, peace out.